Hey guys, welcome to morning meeting. I'm here with Nico, who would rather look out the window, but that's okay. He's joining us today in morning meeting. Maybe a good neck scratch will do it. I just wanted to say I'm super proud of how hard you guys are working. You're really aspiring and setting your goals really high during this time. I know it can be tricky, it can be challenging, and I think every single one of you is out there doing the best you can do, which is amazing. I'm just bewildered at how well you guys have done. I know me in 5th grade, I would not have done this well. So you guys are doing a really good job. Just know it's not going unnoticed. I wanted to just do a little morning meeting since I am missing you guys. I hope everything is well. I hope you're sleeping in a little bit later and getting the rest you deserve. I hope you're also helping out at home when you're not doing homework and enjoying the sunny weather. I know it's really sunny today. Figured I'd take this little guy out for a walk. That's a yes. So yeah, I just hope you're making the most of your time off. I know it's hard without us around, but we'll get through it together. So I will pause it before I come back with the read aloud. Okay, so the book I was going to read to you guys today is called After the Fall, and it just talks about that growth mindset and overcoming challenges. If you're not familiar, it's kind of like a fractured fairy tale on Humpty Dumpty. How Humpty Dumpty got back up again after the fall. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I love being close to the birds. Then one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks call it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day and I would think about climbing the ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew accidents happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It was not the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying and trying. Until I got it just right. Okay. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky as the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. He does not look happy. They always do. Oh gosh, look at that wall and those heights. I almost walked away again, but then I thought about the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. And I decided I was gonna climb that wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. Me too, buddy, because I'm scared of heights. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing, one step at a time. Until I was no longer afraid. He did it. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who's famous for falling, Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. Oh my gosh. Didn't see that coming. Those are pieces of shell, if you can't see, because this awesome video quality. I learned how to fly. You guys, he was a bird all along. A bird all along. The end. So I chose this book for many corny reasons, obviously. It's talking about just trying when things get tough. I know you guys are trying. Things are tough right now. We threw a lot at you on Friday. You handled it like champs, like I said already, and you're really persevering through these challenges and trying the hardest that you can. And it's getting you to be new learners in new ways. Like I said on Friday, I'm just so pumped you guys are trying. You're emailing me regularly. I know a lot of you are putting in awesome little signatures, like your friend Tim, or your student Pam, things like that. You're working really hard and you're learning skills that are going to help you succeed in the real world. So I think you're just doing an amazing job. Keep it up. If I don't hear from you, I hope you have a wonderful spring break, and we will be in touch Monday. Okay. Have a good day, guys.